Hi friends, if you are new to this channel, my name is Emmett. I basically more or less have been practicing various forms of, mediumship since I was 16, which means about almost 30 years. And, I just teach what I've learned. I teach what I'm still learning because I still study. I still study to stay sharp, and I am neurodivergent, so I study to kind of like keep things in working order, like without having it get overwhelming. Like I just study to keep it like kind of on an even keel. So I still study. I still impart what I have learned. I have been doing tarot deck reviews because I like am paused in my own tarot study because I had these deck reviews planned. I have one more planned. What I wanted to talk about today really has been on my mind for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and I don't know the perfect way to say what I'm going to say, so I'm just going to say, there are people who turn to spirituality because the people around them may be totally ignoring them, which is something that I've been through. I've been through Dark Night of the Soul, and if you've been through a Dark Night of the Soul, you know that you're in there in the ring essentially. I woke up in the middle of the night and it was like an Apollo Creed movie, so I apologize for this metaphor, but imagine you're just in the ring totally by yourself with yourself, in a Dark Night of the soul. And sometimes that causes my heater just turned on. Sometimes that just causes people to go inward and sort of be in my situation, which is where I'm so keyed up about connecting to spirit guides. That was the original topic of this channel. I do think that since I started this channel, a lot of things in the world have changed, and so I do suggest that people sort of count on themselves. It's again you're kind of in the ring with yourself, by yourself. But I started this channel because I was teaching about spirit guides, and I'm so obsessed with it because honestly, my spirit guides, my connection to the other side, that's where my family is. I mean, some of them are my past relatives who passed when I was very young. Some of them are helpful and some of them are less helpful. But I opened up early in my life, and then I had to learn to control it, and that's really why I study mediumship. I don't give readings because I don't have extra energy to hold space kind of for a large number of individual clients. But ultimately, if you are feeling hey, my people are over there, I'm not trying to encourage anything drastic. I want to be clear about that. I came to a place of peace with it, but at the same time, my people are over there, and they are really my chosen family, and that's why I am intense about about spirit communication. I really only do this work to communicate with my own guide team, and I have a large guide team because they notice that I notice them, and I attract additional guides because they're hey, Emmett's listening. And it's been a really, actually, in the last year, very interesting, I guess maybe 2 years, I met, new colleagues, and a whole bunch of stuff opened up. I met guides that had been my guides in past lives, which has happened before, but it continues to happen. So now when I greet my guide team, I say, like, hello to all guides, past, present, future, because there's really the eternal now. So really, like, you can call on a guide who has been your guide before. This is kind of a recent discovery for me. I had not thought about, like, how deep that rabbit hole could get. So I really just, like, hang out with my guides. I ask questions, although they say that I could always ask many more questions than the questions I ask, but I ask questions regularly. I really want to understand, like, the psychology of guides, and truly understand them. And it's because, like, they really are. I mean, I've recently had my actual flesh and blood family be like, listen, we don't have energy to worry about your situation. I mean, they say all kinds of stuff to me right to my face. So it's like, okay, you don't have energy for me. So then I again turn to my guides, and my guides, any guides, have, like, a limitless. They don't get tired. They don't get bored of you. I once saw a channeler, and he was like, your guide is tired of you. And I was like, I need to get out of this room. I need to get out of this phone call. But they don't get tired of you. They can be your 3 a.m., oh my goodness, what's going on, like, kind of person. And I have a lot of, like, moments where I'm up sick at, like, 3 in the morning, and I can still talk to them. They're ready to talk anytime. They can rest, and, they should be respected and everything, but they're still available at 3 in the morning. And I've had a lot of, uncomfortable 3 a.m. talks with them and stuff. And that's why they're dependable to me. So absolutely trust yourself. Go with your intuition. But you can trust your spirit guides. You can trust them more than you can trust people. I honestly, like, I wanted to make this video, and I want to make it, like, in an encouraging way. But, I mean, this is just the bottom line. Not every person is trustworthy. But your own spirit guides are trustworthy. They are with you. They grow with you. They heal. I was talking to my guide and a friend of mine who's a medium the other day, and we basically uncovered, he was like, listen, as you heal, I also heal. So they grow with us. They change with us. They change at the pace that we change and grow and heal. So it is a very fulfilling relationship. I have lessons on this channel in general on deepening the connection. This video will go on that playlist. I haven't fixed my playlist for people to always be able to find them, but I have playlists for this. And yeah, like, I keep hearing, like, speak your truth, speak your truth. So my truth really is that my guides are my chosen family, because even people that I thought were my chosen family, that were, like, my human chosen family, some of those people, even recently, like, it's not healthy anymore. Realizing you may have, like, a relationship where it's like it's run its course. Maybe it wasn't always, like, it was healthy in the beginning and it's not healthy now. That happens. And when that happens, I turn to my guides, because, we also have our back and forth. I'm not always 100% pleased with them, but they're not, like, here to betray me or, like, anything. I was in a shadow work course. I just completed a shadow work course, which was really worth it, but tough. And I have some a lot of bureaucratic stuff and a couple procedures to get done. So right now, while I'm recording, I'm recovering from, I just went to one of this big meeting and I'm recovering from that. I've already slept. It's like the middle of the night. Like I'm up for the day. I like it, but it's the middle of the night. And I really have been thinking about how to record this, how to explain this for basically 2 or 3 weeks. And I was like, can I make this video? Will anyone want this video? Not even that, but I was just like, how do I say all this? It's such a deep rabbit hole. I've been working with, in this life, I would say that I've been working with, this set of guides since 2012. I mean, guides don't leave. I want to be very clear on that. But they come in and out of focus, I guess. And not all of them are as loud. I have guides that have followed me around and they're much quieter. So, but I have some louder guides, let's just say that. So I would say that I've been working with them since 2012. On a, I would say almost daily basis. There's quiet periods, but almost on a daily basis. So I have a deep relationship with them. It's like having somebody that you call every single day. And, I have had people like that in my life, but sometimes it becomes, unhealthy, for various reasons. And, when it is my guides, if something unhealthy pops up, it's to teach something and it could be resolvable. Whereas you don't always necessarily have a way to resolve it when it happens with a human, because there's two or more egos involved, right? But anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. I hope this video was helpful to you. I hope I can just show by example that a relationship with spirit guides can get very deep. It can be sort of help you stay sane in bizarre times. We're living in a very unique time in the world right now. And, you're never taking advantage of your spirit guides if at 3 a.m. you have questions. If all your questions pop in at 3 a.m, there's nothing wrong with that. So, I am very close with mine. I'm very, honest about it. And, yes, obviously I believe in spirit guides. Not everyone works with spirit guides, and I acknowledge that, and I respect that and everything. Sorry, itchy eye. But, this is the way that it works for me. This is the way that I get the most out of my spiritual practice. So I just wanted to talk about if you feel at all similar, it's not wrong. And I'm gonna wrap this up now. Okay, and I am recording right now. I guess it is Wednesday in the middle of the night. This will probably go up for my Monday video. Right now I'm in the middle of a bunch of medical stuff and paperwork, so I even recording once a week. I can't even always do once a week, but I try to have something for you guys. And so I'm gonna have this be hopefully my Monday video, and I hope it helps. And if it does help, please like the video, subscribe, comment. Let me know your thoughts on spirit guides and where you are with your spirit guides. Again, my name's Emmett. I've been practicing as a medium since I was 16 years old. I don't give private readings. And I'm open to whatever in the comments. If you have questions, comments, elaborations. Okay. Bye.